Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Suburban Sil. So today I've got a fun little cactus haul for you. I was at Lowe's and they had everything, at least all of their cactuses marked down, and so I couldn't resist. Of course they had a lot of those goofy little grafted cactus. You know, if you're into that, that's cool, but I like the more unique and just kind of like a fun variety of cactus. So I'm going to show you what I picked up for $1 each. So first up, this one was actually $2.50, and I wasn't gonna get anything this size, but if you came across a specimen that was this beautiful at your nursery, it would easily be $10, easy. So this is just an old lady cactus, Mammillaria hahniana, something along those lines. Yeah, this will get cute little flowers on it, and I'm really excited. So I think I'm just gonna pot this one up on its own. But like I said, it was $2.50, and it's a really good, nice size cactus. Next, I picked up this little pin cushion for $1. Was it worth $1? I don't know, but I have plans for it, and I wanted some variation in color, so it's got these fun yellow pins on it. And commonly known as just like a little pin cushion, but Mamillaria pringlei. Pringlei, yep, I think that's how you say that. So just a cute little thing. You know, it might be struggling a little bit. I know, you know, it doesn't have like a perfect round shape or anything, but we'll see if we can't get it looking a little bit better. So next we have the Ming Thing. These are super fun. They just grow like a gloopy blob, kind of, just like all kinds of different directions and shapes. This is the Cereus, forbesii monstrose. You know, I'm terrible at pronouncing Latin, so I'm just gonna go with it, but very cute and fun. Just picked it up for $1. It's a little guy, but you know, much bigger than the pincushion, so it's a good little specimen. Lastly, I picked up this one for $1. You know, I don't know if you'd call this one rabbit ears, I think, or prickly pear. This is Optunia quinilo. I don't know what's going on up here. Doesn't look good, but it's got a little buddy, and I thought that that would be a cute addition for some height in the fun arrangement. So what am I gonna do with all these cactus? Well, I am going to create a fun little cactus garden or a little cactus arrangement. And I had these and I was thinking, oh, okay, this looks good, you know, but it's like so green. So I ran to my nursery, and even though it's way more expensive, I picked up this gorgeous euphorbia. This is the Euphorbia Trigona, Rubra, red euphorbia. It's just so cool and kind of like oddly shaped and interesting, and so I thought that this would look cute together. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the Optunia. Don't worry, I'm sure I'll find something. But wouldn't that be a cute little arrangement? I think so. So I also, on sale, because you know I like to get a good deal, found this cute, just little terracotta dish, and I'm like, this is perfect for a little cactus garden. So that's what I'm gonna set up now, is just a little fun cactus. I wouldn't call it a terrarium. I mean, it's like a little cactus garden. I feel like terrariums are just a little bit more closed, but we'll call it a simple desert cactus scape. How about that? A few things that you might want for your desert garden landscape. Maybe some rocks for decoration. I just pick up fun rocks when I see them when I'm walking around or, you know, playing with the kids, whatever. Twigs, you know, other little things that are desert-like. Obviously you need some kind of dish. I have my little trowel, gloves, of course. And then you might want some tongs, just because you don't want to get stuck with any of those spiky, spiky pins. I also want to mention that when I got this little pot here, it didn't have a hole in it, and that always makes me nervous. So I just drilled one. You know, maybe you could do 1 or 2 holes. I felt like 1 will be fine because I'm going to use a very free-flowing soil, or I don't even know if you call it a soil. I'm going to use this very, very coarse soil. It's basically just some kind of like pumice stone, and that's what I use for all my cactus. And it just kind of looks like this. It's basically just some rock with a little bit of dirt in there. So I'm going to line the bottom first with a little, not too much, because I'm going to put my cactus in there in the arrangement that I want. Better grab my gloves. So I always like to include interesting textures and colors in any arrangement, and that's why I felt like it was too green and it needed some color. So I'm going to start with my cute little Euphorbia. And I think this is just going to go, we're going to call this the back, probably, of my arrangement. Let's clean that up and get some more dirt going. Now, Euphorbia are poisonous. You might want to consider that before diving in if you have young kids or whatever. I have another Euphorbia, the Euphorbia millii, which you might remember from this summer plant rescue, and it's still blooming even though it's winter. So if you're interested in Euphorbia, that's a fun one because you get flowers all year round. All right, so that'll work for now. Oh, someone else wants attention. Imagine that. Next, I'm going to go with my Ming Thing, my monstrose. And here's where the tongs might come handy if you need to just kind of gently, there we go, pull that loose. That's somewhat helpful. And I'm just going to kind of get some of the dirt loose. And I like that. All right. So I'm going to leave some space because I'm anticipating that these will grow, hopefully. Next, I've got my little funny shaped, pin cushion. Now, this little cactus might not make it. Look at that. Rotted. Bummer! Well, that's what happens when you go for the clearance aisle, I guess. Bummer. Well, it's no good. Oh, that makes me sad. Luckily, we've got a backup. My Optunia. Well, it'll just be a tall little arrangement, I guess. You know, I could probably just break this little guy off and just put him in there, but you know, I kind of like them together. Get some of this dirt. I mean, now I feel like the arrangement's off, don't you? What do we think about that? this little guy in the middle, flanked by my Euphorbia and the Ming Thing. Oh, for Pete's sakes. All right. Time to start filling in. I don't like it. I don't like it. God. OMG. Oh my gosh, I'm like sweating. Oh, hello. Hello. All right. I like that better. That's kind of fun. Here's what I'm not super crazy about. This thing. Do I dare remove it? That's the question. And I did. There. That looks better. A little bit more proportionate, don't you think? That almost killed me. That was stressful. I'm like sweating. The things kept falling over, but I got it done. And it's really cute, actually. I might have to put the little monstrose down a little bit further, but that turned out cute. I like it. These might need Go down. So now, I don't have a ton of room for rocks, and you don't want to crowd your plants with rocks because, I don't know, they could potentially lock in some moisture, but until these root in, I actually might just put some rocks on here just to hold things down a bit. They don't fall over till they start growing roots and things. So I won't water this for probably about a week, just because it's gonna need some time to get used to its new environment, and I don't know what its water situation was when it was at Lowe's, so I think I will wait on the watering. Well, there you have my little project that was a little more than I bargained for. And unfortunately, you know, you get what you pay for, right? Sad little pincushion, not gonna make it. But I like what turned out anyway. So thanks for checking out my video, and subscribe to Suburban Sill for updates. I'm sure I'll be updating this cactus garden as it grows. And yeah, check back next time when we'll do some more fun plant projects and plant rescues. And thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time.